All right. What is up, everyone? I remembered how to press the go live button. Pretty cool. All right. Yeah. Me. Okay. 1 second. I want to tweet the link to my stream because I don't know if the YouTube algorithm still cares about me anymore. Because obviously, we haven't been very busy here lately. But okay. Let me shut the stream real quick, and yeah, we'll talk about all the fun stuff that happened this weekend. All right, tournaments, report, stream, link, boom. Okay. Hi, what's up, everyone? What's up, Todd? Do we play Coco for Chaos? Oh, like in the Clefairy deck? Probably not. I don't think Greninja's real. I don't really, but I'm like not sure where this deck goes moving forward. We'll like talk about that today. But as of right now, I'm probably not playing this deck to NEIC. But yeah, some cool stuff happened this weekend. I played my cringe Clefairy deck and got top 32. That was pretty fun. It was, I mean, yeah, it was just another Dragon Ball Regional Championships. Pretty sick. There's so much bullets. Um, yeah, do we just get straight into it? I haven't done one of these streams in forever. I forget how I used to do it. Like, I used to gap out the deck and the run, but I don't know what's even tough anymore. Low key wash streamer. Oh, I have no clue what I'm playing to NEIC. I like got home yesterday. I had like an abs. I was supposed to get home at like 11 p.m. on Sunday, but I had like a disastrous like 4 plane delays. So I didn't get home until 2 p.m. on Monday. And then I basically slept from 2 p.m. on Monday until 8 a.m. today. So I don't know, man. I didn't even realize I was tired. I just like slept, and then I'm like, man, I was tired. Um, but yeah, I decided to play this Clefairy deck, which I've been working on a lot. Like I know I posted on the channel like a month ago. I think I may have streamed something about a month ago with like a Duskball Clefairy deck that I got like top 4 in a Mickey with. And I liked playing that deck. I wanted to keep working on it. I played it on ladder a ton. I decided I didn't really want to like stream it or show it on the channel because I really wanted a good finish for my Worlds invite, at least to give myself a chance. And I knew if I streamed it, like that's just kind of negative EV for my like competitive chances because people wouldn't know my list. This list is kind of weird. And also like I don't know, just like mentally for me, I don't really like streaming where I feel like I have something to hide, or I'm just like not like I'm not like fully in it. So like I don't know, I could just like play Polt, um, and it would probably go fine. Like I guess stream Polt, it would just be kind of like not the most enjoyable for me because I know I'm not enjoying it. Wouldn't be as enjoyable for you guys. So kind of just faded streaming, locked in on just grinding ladder, grinding game. Um, what's up, James? Nice to meet you. Pretty happy to picked you up. Yeah, it was. Wait, was it you the guy at the side event table? That was cool. That was funny. I'm gonna try to get my invite. I don't know what this cutoff's gonna be, and low key, I hate like stressing out about like stupid stuff like that I can't control. So we're just gonna try to do the best we can at NAIC. I've always said that like mapping out how many points you need is like kind of cringe. I'm at 620. Ah, playing against Ben Cam, of course. Yo, shout out BK. Okay, that was cool. That was cool. Yeah, I think I probably need top 128, but it's just like I think it's kind of stupid to think about that because like I still just like want to win and do as well as I can. So if I'm thinking about like not going all the way, then like that's probably just bad. Um, but anyway, yeah, I decided that it's gonna play like this Clefairy deck. There were a lot. It was like definitely an emotional or mental like roller coaster of like prepping for this tournament, where there would be days where like everything would go really well, and I'd feel like, man, this deck is broken. And then there'd be days where I would just like either like playing against my friends or playing on ladder, I would just get farmed and I'd be like, okay, this deck sucks. Like, what am I doing? And even just like looking at this deck, like it just looks stupid. Like there's four of all these Pokemon. Like this like conventionally like these are like the wrong counts. Like why are there four Kangaskhan? Why are there four Clefairy? Why are there four Duskull? Why are there three Latias? Why are there two Fez? Like just like what are we doing here? Like I've like showed people this deck before the tournament, and they'd be like, "How do you win games?" And I like kept like asking myself the same question, and then I would like queue up ladder, and I would like win, and I'd just be like, I don't really know how I'm winning games, but I just am. Yeah, I don't know. It was like mentally, I felt like pretty difficult because like I don't know. This deck I think is just like so inherently not that strong. Like you have a 190 HP beat stick. You have a fairly limited draw engine, but like I think the thing that like cannot be like like the most underrated thing about this deck is like it is so difficult for it to draw a hand that is not at least somewhat playable. And this format is full of decks that are not that consistent. So even if you're in a matchup that is not so good, like you reach your ideal setup almost every single game, and most other decks aren't doing that a decent percentage of the time. So you do end up winning a lot of games. But it's like still like difficult to tell yourself like, man, if this like sets up, it beats me. If I hit single price decks, I'm just gonna bomb. Obviously, I can't afford to bomb. Like, I need a pretty good finish to like stay alive in the World's Chase this season. Like, you can kind of see where this is going. Like I think it was on Wednesday. I had like a really bad night of testing against one of my friends. Like, he was playing Pole and just like destroying me. I was like playing pretty bad. My list wasn't as good. Um, and like I like was considering not playing the deck. I was like, even though I spent like 3-4 weeks like working on this list, I think it is by far the best way to play these like slop style decks. I almost didn't play it because it was just like I'm not winning as much as I know I need to be, and like why am I not just playing Pole? Gosh, I'm streaming in the closet again. Oh yeah, we're still here. Um, no, it's just like you want to have Latias early, and like you need to get to Kang turn one to start drawing, or if you go second, you're gonna need Latias to attack with Clefairy. Just by playing more of it, it means you're gonna draw into it more often, you're gonna start it more often, and you're going to be able to Dusk Ball into it more often. I don't know like what the actual like math is on like how much it improves like starting it and dusk balling for it. It just felt like I played lists with 2, 3, and 4, and 3 felt like the most significant like number. Like when I had 3, that's when I was like finding it enough at the time. A lot of this deck building was kind of vibes based. Like once I was seeing a card enough, and that's kind of where it stayed at. But like basically the only reason I decided to like keep playing the deck was I didn't really have time to play anything else. Like I was busy on Thursday. I had to like yeah, I had to do some non-Pokemon stuff, pretty lame. And I had to leave pretty early on Friday. I think my flight was 6 a.m. So I didn't have time to change my deck. And I think like maybe if I did have more time, I maybe would have made a bad choice and switched the last minute. But yeah, like all of Friday, I was just like kind of a mess and just like stressed out about my deck, worried it was not good enough. I like submitted my list Thursday, just kind of like whatever, I'll send this. And I never ended up changing it, and maybe that was like a good thing. Um, yeah, it was. I'm not feel very good. Like you're always like playing out the worst case scenario in your head of like, oh, I could just hit Alakazam or Festival Lead or Honchkrow, and my day could just go terrible. Or one thing I was like worrying about a lot was I hadn't played too many games with 4 Clefairy, no Stretcher. Um, And I was worried irrationally that I was gonna have games where I would need to use Pearl against Dragapult. So if you Pearl, you're gonna need to go like attack with 3 or 4 different Clefairies because like they're gonna take one, and then they're take two probably. Um, but I was like worried that like without the stretcher, I was gonna prize the Clefairy in these Pearl games and then not be able to have enough attackers to win because I just have the 4 Clefairies, no Ursaluna, no stretcher. I don't know, just like stupid stuff like that where it's like I played this deck so much that I just like know all the problems that it could have. So it's like really scary because you're like, what if these things happen, even if they are like really really niche. And like maybe in hindsight, I shouldn't have been so worried about it. Like there probably were very few people who had more games on their deck than I had on mine. Um, but I was really, really worried about it. Like, I don't know if anyone here interacts with me on Friday, but I was probably not super positive. Um, not in the best mental spot for sure. Yeah, I think 3 Latias is good. I would not cut one. You just need to find it early in going first games and going second games. Um, but yeah, this whole deck was like basically built on like the thesis of Dust Ball being broken. On like these slop decks need to be faster than how they're currently being built. Like going Cyrano turn 2 is sometimes good, but then sometimes really terrible and too slow. So if I play Dusk Ball and just play more Pokemon in my deck, I'm gonna have a fuller board, not need to Cyrano turn 2, be allowed to play Boss, be allowed to play Crispin, and then also often on Fairy Stamp, I'd much rather see a Dusk Ball to get a Meowth or another attacker than draw a Cyrano that doesn't really let me do anything. So that's kind of how we got to all these like thicker counts or like unconventional counts. Like, I mean, playing more Kang like lets you start it more often, but also like, I mean, it just like helps you in both ways. Like you get to your Pokemon earlier in the game, and then you also are able to see it off of Dusk Ball like whenever you want. So yeah, that was cool. Um, Teal Mask kind of sucks because Moltres. I mean, I was even playing the no Teal Mask stuff like before like Hydrapple like broke out. It was just like it just felt really unnecessary. And yeah, like Koraidon's a decent attacker in some matchups. Doesn't ever like hurt you to have on the board where there's like sometimes the Teal Mask just being on your board is like absolutely awful. And like your opponent just like wins the prize trade because of it. So did not want to do that. We play that Moltres card. I know, right? Yeah, thanks Ted for like getting everyone to play Moltres, bro. So ended up on no Teal Masks. Did not miss Teal Mask at all. There may be more merit for it now if there's going to be watchtowers everywhere, but I don't know. If there's going to be watchtowers everywhere, it's probably just not. It's probably just too hard to play this deck. Wellspring was still busted. There's a lot of games against Polt where you put on pressure early with Clefairy, and then they have to like bench a Fez to like stay in the game. And then they're like ends up being mid-game turns where you don't get the full Clefairy knockout, but you can boss and sob, and that's like basically good enough. You just buy infinite time to get your next 2 prize knockout. So Ogerpon was really, really broken, and moving forward, I might end up playing 2 just because it's like a really good thing to have on your board. Oh, nice, cut the Moltres. Now, I didn't. I mean, the Moltres I didn't use a ton, but it was like really, really broken versus the 2 Hydrapples I hit. Oh, hey, you faced 0 grass decks. It worked out. Yeah, I didn't use the Moltres like at all day 1, but then I hit 2 Hydrapples in day 2, so it was like pretty broken. Um, I mean, yeah, like the rest of the list is like a lot more self-explanatory, I guess. The Dusk Balls are like the main thing that inspire a lot of like the weird counts in the deck. Prime Catcher was like a pretty last minute thing. I'm pretty sure I changed this on like Thursday and played maybe 5 games with it. Just the theory was that like Stamp is okay and really good in your bad matchups, but your bad matchups are still going to be bad. So we're just going to try to dodge those bad matchups and play an ace spec that's good in our like closer matchups. Like especially versus like Bolt, Slopbox, and Hydrapple. whoever takes the first two prizes is almost always going to win. So if you have a Gust card that you can find with like Cypher Maniacs, pretty broken. You're going to be winning the prize trade pretty reliably. So yeah, the Prime Catcher came in. I didn't really get a chance to test. I just kind of trusted the theory that me and my friend had. Shout out Eric, you're the goats. And yeah, it was really good over the course of the weekend. I did not miss Stamp at all. Yeah, I'll play some ladder games after I yap about the tournament. Um, yeah, I don't know. There's like not like too much else to say about the deck. Like one tallies there because of Cypher Synergy. I did like make the whole video yapping about the list, so I guess I don't need to say too much. Main thing was just how unhappy I was about the deck going into the weekends. Yeah, like it was weird because I'd have some days where I'd feel like, man, all these slap decks that other people are playing and doing well with are like so much worse than my deck. So surely if I play my deck, I'm gonna do well. But then there also just be like, man, my deck is unserious. It just looks so silly. So I've had like a lot of tournaments this season where I've just like, I don't know, like the way that I deck builds, kind of like, or I've like done not as good as I wanted to, and that kind of like makes me like question like how I prepare for tournaments and how I deck builds. So obviously like if you build a deck and then you don't do very well with it, kind of makes you like think like, well, so, I mean something went wrong in either like the deck building or preparation process. Um, like you are clearly overlooking something. So that's I was kind of just like hesitant to send this deck because it's like, yeah, this deck seems really good, but I also thought other decks I played this season were really good, and then they weren't. So like, yeah, what if that happens here? But I do think like my Bolt deck that I played to Orlando did kind of help me like feel better about this because like I did have like a string early in the season where I just like played decks I like played bad decks and didn't do very well with them. But then like the Bolt deck kind of like gave me a bit more confidence. Like maybe my deck building wasn't totally washed. Um, but yeah, here we were at the tournament with my Clefairy deck sleeved up. And you know how you're like round one of a tournament, kind of hoping you just like play against some pokey dad at his first regional and you just like slime them immediately. Well, I hit Sammy Goldshine, who's like pretty good pole player, has got a regional this season. So I was like, I knew he was playing pole, which is like definitely the matchup I want to see, but I was like not really who I wanted to see. I was like definitely hoping to like play against someone who's not so good the first rounds. But kind of luckily my deck just popped off, and he didn't draw like especially strong. So we got it done pretty easily. I think like game one, I had like a crucial turn where I needed to like do my C-Pow play. Like he hit into or like knocked out a Clefairy, put 60 on Meowth, and so we were tied at 4-4. So if I cannot Chen Pao away my Meowth, um, he's able to go Moltres, knock out my Meowth out of an all single prize board. I'm forced to go to 3, and then he can just go 2-2 and win. But luckily I did find Chen Pao on that turn because he whiffed Stamp and won pretty easily. And I think he prized his Stamp the second game, so I was never able to like get a very good check on me. So yeah, got that one done. Was happy to see no Watchtowers. Then hit another pull, I believe on the same 60 the next round. Oh no, there was no Moltres there. It was double Badoo. And I think game one I actually rolled him because his start was just bad. In game two, we had like a really interesting early game where I took things pretty slow. Because their start was pretty slow. They only had like 2 GPs, and I eventually like set up some kind of like board where I had like the threat of Wellspring. Because I was sobbing something, and then they had to evolve their cloak into a Polt to play around that. And I was able to just boss their cloak. They were down so many energies, and I was up 2 prizes, so I kind of just won for free. But like after those 2 rounds, I felt like pretty good. I mean, I just like destroyed 2 Polts without like too much difficulty. I think it's a good deck for an AFC. You don't know what to play. If you don't know what to play, probably just play a Hammer Polt. Yeah, 1 water is enough. You don't torrential pump that much. So I was feeling pretty great. Like I just destroyed 2 Dragapults pretty easily, 2-0'd. Like I didn't really get tested or sweated at all. So I felt great. Sat down for round 3, and what's funny is I got to the table a little bit late, so like they'd already started the round when I was still shuffling up. And I'm sitting next to someone who flips over a Grookey. And I'm like, great, I dodged the festival. And then to the left of me is like an Alakazam mirror. So I'm like, great, I dodged Zam. I'm feeling pretty good. And then my opponent flips over a Goldeen. And it's like, oh man. Which yeah, this matchup is pretty horrendous. I get kind of stomped game 1. Game 2, I mean, he obviously doesn't know my list, but like he chooses to Pokepad for a Shaman turn 1 instead of a second Grookey because he's afraid of me going like E-Switch Wellspring. So I just knock out his only Grookey and he doesn't play the game. But then game 3, he kind of sets up again and just rolls me. Pretty terrible matchup. I didn't even know he played Dawn. He just set up. He just played Lily's turn 2. I'm pretty sure he could double Poffin Lily's both game 1 and 3. Pretty rough. So yeah, now I'm kind of like starting to feel bad again because it's like, oh no, my deck beats Dragapult and like nothing else. This is pretty scary. Yeah, starting with Kangaskhan is usually best. But also, like, what's more important is you're just, like, putting pressure on them to, like, force them to have a decent setup. So the games I went second, I was just using Clefairy turn 1. I was hoping that was, that was good enough to just, like, stop them from, like, doing anything. But it wasn't. So got kind of rolled there. Felt pretty bad. Then hit another Pult without Watchtower. And this guy flipped abysmally on his hammers. Drew pretty bad as well. I mean, didn't have Dunsparce and didn't have Watchtower, so I mean, maybe that was like low-key deserved. But yeah, you got. I think this was one of my. I mean, yeah, I think we got done with this with like 25 minutes left on the clock. Like, absolutely cooked. Both games. So yeah, we are 3-0. We're 6-0 in games versus Hammer Pults. No Watchtowers yet in sight. Just keep giving me Pults. Then I had Zoroark, which is like a matchup I didn't really want to see. I remember I sat next to this guy the round I hit Festival lead. I was like 2 tables down from them. And I thought they were playing Festival for some reason. So when I saw them, I was like, oh no, this is a Festival lead guy. But flips over as Zaru, which is like still pretty bad. Because if they're smarts, only bench 4 things. I can't one-shot a Zoroark. That's really bad. But luckily, game 1, they just like full brick. They don't find a Cyrano, so I've taken 4 prizes. And then in game 2, they go first and Secret Box discard a Night Stretcher. And they open Zekrom, which like creates this really interesting angle for me where I can just try to knock out their Zekrom every single turn to try to run them out of attackers, because I kind of just assumed this was like Hermione's list from Utrecht. That I didn't think it played Reshiram. I mean, I could be wrong. I just assumed that he didn't. So I just kept knocking out his Zekrom over and over again. There eventually was a turn where he whiffed the Night Stretcher. I was just able to gain a really commanding prize lead. He eventually did structure back Zekrom, but I'd already like knocked out enough things at that point that it didn't really matter. And after the match, my opponent was like, man, this matchup sucks. And I was like really confused because it was like, I mean, they probably had a better discard than Zekrom or Stretcher with Box. But also they just like drew really terrible. So yeah, I don't know. That was weird. Because I like was very unhappy with the matchup. So I was like, okay, sure. So the next round we hit another Dragapult hammers. No Watchtowers. Once again, no problem. This set was really, really funny because I went second in both games. My opponent opened Meowth both games, and I one-shot their Meowth turn 1 both games. It was disgusting how well I drew. They played double Buddy Poff in both games, and the second game, like after I turn 1 attacked them, they were like so like scared of it, they almost only grabbed like 3 Pokemon off the 2 Poffins. It was really funny. But yeah, the games were not particularly close. Had another 2-0. So at this point, I was 8-0 in games versus Hammerpult. Like, I felt pretty amazing about that matchup. 5-1 at this point feels pretty good. And then I get absolutely rolled this round by my first Watchtower Hammerpult of the day. And this one was really frustrating was a really weird game where I went into attack with Fez, which put a ton of pressure on their energies. They went to mind bend my Fez. I had a couple turns where I like bossed up their Fez to like force out more energies because they also used like a stretcher to bring back a cloak or something. So like the game turned into a point where even though I was at 4 prizes, they only had enough psychic energies to swing with 1 Dragapult. So all I need to do, like they go stamp Watchtower on me 1 turn, knock out my Fez, or they didn't even knock out my Fez. They just go stamp Watchtower, and I have like 4 turns or something to like find knockout on their pull, and I just never find knockout on their pull. I never draw to the Watchtower, and I lose the game. And then the second game, they go second and have turn 1 Watchtower on me, and I have no stadium cards. My hand is pretty bad. They have turn 2 Forger Cloaks. Felt pretty hopeless. I mean, they flipped like pretty average on hammers. Nothing like amazing. But the turn 1 Watchtower definitely cooked me. Really, nothing I could do about it. Was pretty sad. Got 2-0'd by them. So that set me up at 5-2. And I mean, that means I could still like intentionally tie this last round, lock up my spot in phase 2. Or I could play it out to, of course, give myself more match points going into phase 2. Yeah, I do play Chen Pao. Which, like, I was really torn on what to do. Or I was like, committed to playing. But then, when I checked this guy's pairings, I remember my friend Eli telling me that his first loss was against this Slowking guy that really sacked him. So I was like, oh shoot, this guy's playing Slowking, and I have no clue if this is a good or a bad matchup for me. I assume it's bad, but I had like 1 game against this deck going into the tournament, so I really had no clue. But like, I don't know. It probably was a bad, like, pulling it out was probably not the best idea. This is like almost certainly an unfavored matchup, but I didn't really care. I just like wanted to win really, really badly. And maybe that's stupid because I like thought the same thing last season at NEIC, and then I like hit an auto loss. I didn't. I chose not to ID. But we played it out. And I like completely destroyed him. Like the first game, I ended up like torrential pumping both his slowpokes turn 2, and the second game he goes Badoo, draw pass, going first, and I have Clefairy, Meowth in my hands. So I think the set was over in like 20 minutes. Lock of phase 2 probably was not the smartest idea for me to like play it out myself, but I just wanted it pretty bad. I don't know. So then last round of the day, I play against Noah, who I was like, yeah, assumed was on Hammerbolt, was indeed playing Hammerbolt. Had the Watchtowers. And yeah, Noah did not flip a single tails on his hammers, which was really, really frustrating. I think the first game was always kind of doomed. I get up 2 prizes. He does his stamp Watchtower check. Even though I thinned out my deck a ton, I just draw straight garbage off them, or off the stamp, and lose the game. And in the second game, I get even more ahead, and Noah does some like suspicious things with his Phantom Dive counters, and gives me like pretty good shot to win, but or like could have guaranteed win, but didn't take it basically. So it ends up actually a really unfavored spot. But then this guy hits double hammers, double hammers to wipe both my energies. And then can boss punch my Fez and deny flip the script draw. I have Kang draw. I don't find an energy to like prime and sob, so I lose. I did misplay. I don't even know if it was a misplay. Like in hindsight, I could have maybe like not Ultra Ball the way in Area 0 1 turn to like have more bench space. But I don't know. I thought saving the prime catcher was kind of good, so I could like always win by sobbing Fez, but whatever. It was like pretty tilting to lose because like I had so many outs in my deck, and he also just like did not play the best. But I know I could have played better too. So yeah, finished day 1 at 6-3, which is like, I mean, it felt okay. I wasn't actually like that upset about it. Like normally when I'm eliminated from like top 8 contention, I'm pretty disappointed. But I didn't really feel too bad about this one for some reason. Maybe it like felt like, or maybe it was because like all my losses felt like extremely out of my control. Um, but I also just like felt really confident in my deck. Like I kind of like went to bed that night, like sort of like I need to go 4 out of cash. And I just like felt like I was going to. Like it's like kind of a weird feeling to describe, but it's just like I like just knew I was gonna win all my games of Pokemon on Sunday. Um, so yeah, on Sunday hit a Hydrapple. I like donked this guy game one with Moltres. He goes Ogerpon Pass. I have Moltres. Game two, I get up I like have a Moltres knockout, and I Clefairy knockout a Meowth. I'm up 4 prizes by the time he uses his first Syrup Storm. Game's basically over. So I won that game in like 20 minutes. I had a lot of really quick sets. Maybe that's because my deck is broken. I don't know. The Apples matchup felt pretty good, but I feel like drew pretty well. Then I pulled Nor the next round. Like every round, I'm like surrounded by Dragapult mirrors. It's like pretty gross. This guy has double tower. He bricks pretty hard game one. I get, or I don't even think I get like Watchtower game two. I just get like out price traded. I think I only take 2 by the time he does his first dive, which means he can just go like dive, take 2, and then dive, take 4, which is exactly what he did. And then in game 3, I do get up 3 prizes, which like usually when like as Clefairy, if you get up 3 prizes, what the Polton Nor player is going to try to do is they're going to Nor knock out your Nor put 130 on your bench Clefairy, stamp you to 2, Watchtower you, and knock out both your Clefairies, and basically say, hey, you got to find everything. And that's exactly what he did, except my 2 cards I drew up Unfair Stamp were Clefairy plus Stadium. And then I flipped the scripts plus Kang into Crispin for game. So that was pretty sick. I felt like I was kind of due. I got scammed by Watchtower so badly game one, or the day one. It was about time that it stopped being mean to me. So got that one done. It was like we're getting pretty close to time too, so I was like just playing like turbo speed. The next round I hit another Poltnor. I knew sitting next to this guy earlier in the tournament that he was on a double Watchtower. In both games, I'm able to take the first 3 prizes and survive the like stamp Watchtower check. I mean, what's really sick is like they're kind of like mandated to bench Fez or Meowth just to, like keep up, and then you can get like you take your first prize with Kang, and then you can go Boss Sob and then go Kang the next turn. Then you're up 3. It's hard for them to pop. Like if they pop a Dusknoir, then they're at 2. That's like pretty good for you. So I don't remember exactly what I drew off the stamps, but it was like pretty good. I ended up like finding knockout both games. There was one of the games where I think game 1 it was funny because he does like the thing where you Dusknoir and dive and knock out both Clefairies. And I think he like genuinely believed I was like playing Bolt, because when I like Ultra Ball for the 3rd Clefairy or whatever, he's like, oh, 3rd Clefairy, sure. Which is like, I kind of laughed to myself because I wanted to tell him like, yeah, bro, I got 4 of them. But yeah. And yeah, game 2, I just like drew out of it. So yeah, maybe got a bit lucky to not get scammed either one of these games. Oh yeah, I did like a really sick Prime Catcher in game 2 where I had turned to Prime Knockout on his Fez. Oh, that was pretty lit. Set up last round, win and into top 32. Basically $1,000 money match here. Up against Hydrapple. I was pretty pleased with this matchup, but it's also just like kind of scary. And the first game was really interesting because she would like only had 1 or only had 2 Teal Masks in play, I think, and no Meowth. So like my normal prize map of like 2/2/2 just gusting 3 times around the Hydrapple or Bulu, like whatever they're attacking with, is just not possible. So I was like sobbing the Celebi for a long time, kind of hoping she would eventually put down another thing, like another 2 prizer, but she never did. So I eventually just like bossed and knocked out the Meganium with a Pearl Clefairy because I kind of like read off one of her dons early in the game that's like the second Meganium was prized. Uh, and yeah, she wasn't able to set up Meganium for a couple turns, which meant I could get a pretty significant prize lead and eventually close out the game with like just Gus and Moltres and stuff. And the second game was like pretty weird. I know that she went first. I got turn two, or turn one knockout going second. And then I think she stamped me into like double Meowth. So I got Meowth Boss, knock something out, then Meowth Cyrano to set up my board. So I was up two prizes. And then she missed knockout that following turn, so I was able to like punch into Hydrapple. So this seems like an amazing spot, right? Like I'm up two, and this Hydrapple has like 200 something damage on it. I think she like retreats into her other, like gets Meganium set up again, retreats into her other Hydrapple, knocks out my Clefairy, and I'm able to like assemble Gust plus knockout on the bench Hydrapple that turn. So I'm at two, she's at four. I have Moltres on board, which can easily like mop up the game here. I don't even need to find like patch or anything. But I did prize my fourth Meowth. I had all three other ones in play. So that was pretty scary. And what she does is, I don't think was correct, but she just goes like boss knockout on my Moltres to go to 3. So, I mean, she still can like win the game the next turn by bossing my Kangaskhan, but if I'm able to Chen Pao and discard my Kangaskhan, she just can't win the game the next turn. I get 2 turns. So I do all my draw, and I whiff both Gus to win the game and Area 0 to like give myself another turn. So I'm just sitting there kind of terrified. Like, if she finds her second boss, we're going to game 3, and there was like 9 minutes left. So I don't know if we could have got a gentleman's done. I mean, yeah, both of our pace of plays weren't the best. And yeah, I'm just terrified. She's like 9 cards left in deck, does 3 teal dances, does not find the boss, and I have it off my last Kang draw the previous turn. I went draw with Kang, then push Chen Pao pass. Off my last Kang draw, I drew Cypher. So as long as she would boss, I could just Cypher for Prime, retreat into Kang, and win the game. She whiffed the boss. I play the Cypher, draw the Prime, and win the game. Yeah, it was crazy. Like, I think she went in for like a bug catching set. I tapped the deck, and boss was like the second card to the bottom of her deck. Pretty crazy. Yeah, it was like funny because like this one was at this game was at a static seat, so we were like at like bottom tables of day 2. Like the tables next to her, the tables next to us are just like memeing. Like, yeah, it was like Jackson Ford against Bodhi, and they were just like doing like just stupid stuff during their game. Like, I'm pretty sure they like best of 3ing their crushing hammers or something dumb like that. And like I'm trying to lock in and focus playing this game. Like, I'm pretty sure during one of the games, like, Bodhi said something about, like, me only playing terrible decks. I was, like, trying to focus, so I didn't really hear all of what he said. But yeah, it was just, like, it was just so funny. It's, like, normally at, like, top tables, like, everyone is, like, really quiet and locked in, but, like, because we were, like, static seated at the bottom, it was just, like, the most unserious time. Good thing I caught it. I don't know what else did he say, Simon? I just remember him saying something like that deck, and like I wasn't really like listening. The whole Big J thing was really funny though. That was funny. Oh man. But yeah, best of 3ing the hammer. It was like low-key kind of annoying. It was like, yo, why do you always play horrible decks? Nice. Yeah, bro, this Simon guy is such a bum. I'm sitting next to Jackson, and Simon's like, yo, Big J, what's up?" Which is like a lot of get called Big J sometimes. So I'm like, "Yo, Simon, what's up?" And he's like, "No, I didn't mean you. I meant the other Big J." And he like points to Jackson. It's like, bro, come on. And we're all like laughing about that. Jackson does like low key mug me, but like, you didn't have to do me like that. Did not have to do me like that. Low bunny is not the best. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Fade this Simon guy. Both times I've sat next to this guy at like the end of day, like I hit him, or I sat a couple tables down from him, like at Worlds last round. This guy's always super unserious, bro. Like fade this guy. But yeah, I was really happy with the run with the list. Like, I mean, there were like so many games in there where I just like rolled my opponent in like 20 minutes, which like I don't know how real that is. Like, I mean, it happened so many times over 13 rounds that like it feels pretty real. Um, yeah, I don't know. Like, I really want to run this deck again to NEIC, but I mean, there's still like the like doubt of, I mean, I could hit single prizers and just get rolled. Also, how real was this run? There's 8 Dragapults on the screen right now. There should be more Watchtowers. My record in the Watchtower was not the best. Yeah, I don't know. Looks like isn't good if you lose the festival. True. Become very unserious once you get eliminated from contention, and insanely unserious once you're out of cash. Me and Jack more in Toronto. Show people. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I don't think I become like any less serious once I'm eliminated. I just like don't focus on my match as much. I don't like mess around though. Yeah, I don't know what's real in this format anymore, to be honest. The deck was really cool though. I'm really happy that like obviously I put a lot of pride in like the work that I do, and sometimes it doesn't always like amount to anything. So I was really happy that like finally had another run that like I felt proud of. Man, it's been a rough year. Um, I also I just think that this deck not only looks insanely unserious, but like just like scrolling through Limitless and you just like pull, all, and then you just see like the stupid tiny Clefairy icon all by itself. Like it just looks dumb, and I love it. It looks even better on like main Limitless. Let me pull it up. It's just like so stupid looking. I think the Clefairy is like smaller. Or maybe it's the same size. I don't know. It's just like this one tiny little Clefairy. It's also just like for some reason it's like its own. It's like not like how they classify it is like kind of weird because like these decks are like basic box now. Um, yeah, opening the Meows twice was insane, bro. I definitely sagged you. Why were your matches never streamed? I mean, I wasn't really in a position to be streamed. Like my whole day 2 run, I was out of contention of cut, so they were never gonna stream me. I mean, they definitely like could have streamed me at like X1, but they probably had better matches. Like as soon as I got the second loss, or I mean the third loss, I was like dead. But the second loss also like kind of grieves me. That's fine. I just like need to win more games. Yeah, like I don't know what it would have taken for me to get on the stream because like my deck is like pretty interesting, but or my deck is just weird, right? They like to stream those like weird decks, but there's almost always in like a weirder deck they could stream or a more interesting matchup. I don't know like what like when I was 5-1, I don't there probably was like the round 7 there probably was just more interesting things to stream. You play Lur's Chow? True. I don't think I'm doing the chop, bro. Ted, every time you're on stream after the match, bro, I swear you're like spinning the whole emote wheel and you're hitting everything, bro. It's like I get you're trying to like aura farm and stuff, bro, but it's like, come on, we can't hit the whole wheel every time we win. I don't know. I mean, I respect it, but it's like, bro, the whole it's like 5 different things in 10 seconds, bro. Like we gotta chill on the emotes a little bit. Yeah, losing day 1 equals no odds, yeah. You don't respect it? Valid, bro. What do you think of the Crustals with the hammers? It might be better against random auto loss matches, but it's also better versus Bolton Crust. I don't know. I mean, it sounds pretty good. It's like probably the way to go with Crustal. Fortnite IRL, like no joke, bro. But yeah, I was very happy with the deck, and yeah, I need to run like this to like keep my season alive, bro. So I needed this in a lot of ways, mentally, Needed it for season. You know, came at a pretty good time. Very, very thankful. But yeah, this tournament was like pretty weird. Dragapult did pretty well at the Dragapult competition. Some new Dragapult decks, new Dragapult counter decks showed up. But what they were pretty cool. I don't know what else to say. No, I still need like top 128 at NESC for my invite. Yeah, getting sent that they'd show us at 6 a.m. was pretty funny. Like I saw someone sent it to me and I'm like, is this real? It just looks so weird. Like it like maybe makes sense. I have zero games that it just looks so silly. Dunsparce, Rapska 4, Stretcher Dawn. Like, what are we doing here? And it's like probably pretty good in mirror, but this guy just got slimed by like non-mirrors. And he didn't even hit that many mirrors. Only 3? Bruh. Yeah, I don't know. But like with this Clefairy deck moving forward, I feel like it's probably not that good. It's like difficult to tell like how much percentage I gained off of people not really know what I was playing, knowing what was happening. I had like multiple opponents like say they thought I was playing Bolt because like I mean I played Bolt in the past and like it looks like Bolts from the outside. Um, so I don't know if I like ran it back if I would like lose any match points because people like know that I don't have any Raging Bolts. No, I have like the 4 Dust Balls. I have Prime Catcher. Um, yeah, I don't know. But also just like I expect more Bolts to be playing Watchtower. Red card is just scary. It means you have another disruption turn you have to survive. So probably not playing this deck to NESC, but we'll see. Maybe something changes. I don't know. Like I'm if I were like locking a deck for NASC now, it would probably be Hammer Pull, which I don't really want to play Pull, but at the same time, it's like don't really know what else to like want to play. I don't know. How's the Slowking matchup? I kind of just sacked the guy. I had like turn 2 pump and donk the other game. Oh, calling Whale's Dam control. I mean, it's like whatever. It's like if you want to like differentiate it from Zam because it has like control cards, like I don't know, I don't care. I had someone tell me that they were disappointed that it was like people were calling it Zam control because it wasn't like a real control deck, but like whatever. It's all good. I don't really care too much. You can call it whatever you want. I liked it when I like I didn't really know what to call my Clefairy deck when like I tweeted out like my top 32 thing. I debated calling it control just like for the memes. But yeah, I decided not to. But I knew if I like called it control, people would be like, "Ooh, yes, wait, what makes this deck control?" I mean, I don't know what I would change with the Clefairy deck for NASC. Maybe cut a Pearl for a third Cipher, just so you're a bit more resilient to red card. And this deck is not slot, bro. I'm not calling this deck slot box. There's like so many less attackers in this deck. It's just so much cleaner. It's not slop. It actually like upsets me when people call this deck slop. It is not slop. Like when people like were asking me like yo Blitz, how's it go? Like, what do you play? I'd be like, I'm playing Clefairy. They're like, oh, slop box? I'm like, no, Clefairy. It's not slop. Do not call my deck slop box. I will be very mad at you. You'll probably get timed out, low key. Litterbox. Nah, no, we're fading Litterbox, bro. That name's kind of cringe. Few people called the deck that, but I don't know. That name's pretty cringe. I didn't want to call one of my own decks that. All right, I don't really know what else to like say about this tournament. Some interesting stuff happened. AOB box. I kind of wanted to call it something like that, but I don't know if you can name a deck after yourself. Like calling the deck Big J box would have been pretty funny, right? But like, I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. I don't know if I want other people saying that too. Like, you always want a cup with Big J box. Like, yeah, let's not do that. Tord box. So I feel like other people called it Tord box. Like Tord didn't call his own deck Tord box. I feel like you can't like nickname something after yourself, right? That like just is immoral. Maybe I'm wrong. If other people want to call it that, sure. But I'm not. I'm not be the one to start it. Just feels like I'm abusing power or something. Wait, Crustle got 50th? I did not know this. What are you doing here? What? Just the bunny tech? Yo, that's crazy. We're actually going Crustle Bangle to be. Oh my gosh. We have the Crispin. Yeah, like that is our bunny tech. Did they hit any bunny? No, the card is just dead. Nice, bro. That's crazy. They lost to a Chomp? They lost to a. What? Oh, Pissimian? Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna play some games here in a minute. Surely this is not real against Dunny I'm just gonna Phantom type you. No spikies? Bruh, what a list. We beat a Honchkrow somehow? We beat a Fest. How? What a run, bro. What a run. Alright. Let's play some games. I'm gonna play a few games. I'm still kind of tired, so I'm not gonna stream for too much longer, but let's play some games. I don't have anything else to say about this tournament. Okay. Oh, cool. I've like played basically zero ladder. Like once the ladder reset, I've just been playing like TCG Masters and private games. Thoughts on the low plenty Dunsparce deck fading? I mean, it makes sense. There's more watchtowers in Pults. Also Pult players are better at playing that matchup. I mean, there's just like more decks that are just good against you. I mean, it doesn't like I don't know. The deck's like still okay, but it's just like I don't know exactly how you sell yourself on it. What's the appeal to it right now? Because like before I was like, man, I'm good against Pult, but like, are you even that good against Pult anymore? Like, definitely gonna be a lot of watchtowers. Yay, Kangaskhan. It's a Mega Greninja. I don't think it's very. Oh, we hit Crustle first game, and nice. All right, we are scooping it up as soon as they press Ascension. All right, well, earrings. You whiff the energy. It's pretty bad. All right, well, let's just like hope that we can like knock out this. Their only basic turn 2. I'm gonna run errands into a fighting energy and then, Crispin. Come on, please, no basics one time. No, no. Oh, Bianca? Wait. Their hand's dead for sure, right? Please. I'm not even gonna bother playing this one out. You got this one, buddy. Dude, playing Crustle at like 100 on the ladder is so degenerate, bro. That's a lot of. I'm requeuing the same guy, bro. No, stop. I don't. Okay, let me snipe second from this guy. All right, cool. We're gonna get a dock. We're gonna get a dock. Double draw pass one time. I don't want to play against you. I want to play my. Oh, his hand's like not that good. Uh-oh. Mulligans, please. No mulligans. Oh no. That's such a skillful matchup. Yeah, bro. Please. I don't even have a very good hand. I need top deck. Open Kang. I'm out of here. Okay, please, man. I don't want to play against Crustle again. But I'm gonna wait a couple seconds for him to queue. Obviously, we're not trying to play against Crustle. Just come on. I'll wait a few seconds. Hopefully they queue up. All right. Are we doing insta queue? Is that good? Dude, we've been waited. Bro, come on. I just want to play Michael Fairy deck. Stop it. Thanks for the elo. Oh my gosh. I hate you, Simon. Alright, cool. I don't even know that I like. Wait, they chose first. Hold on. They're trolling. Why is his hand like low-key not that good? Surely they mulligan, right? They didn't even mulligan. I mean, his hand's fine. It's like Seer now. It's not turn attack though. Of course, I used up my best hand going first. Let me make sure they're still playing Crustle and then switch. Alright, buddy. I don't even know that I want to bother playing this out, bro. Like, you got it, man. Bruh. Alright, we're gonna wait to queue again. Please, 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 please. We're gonna wait. Give him like a solid like 30 seconds. And yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. Alright, wait. Okay. Yeah, we queued into someone else. Yay! Alright. We're gonna get to play the deck. Hopefully, with another Crustle, bro, I'm gonna crash out. I wanna full moon Rondo some people. I don't know why I have 0 coins. I've spent none. They like I I don't know why. I haven't played the new mode at all. I mean, I'll start sucks. This is like not that likely to happen. Seems like pretty chill though. Two Pokemon. Venusaur. Oh, this is like probably okay. This deck is very bad against anything single prize. Honchkrow, Zam, Festival. Yeah, anything like that. Against most other stuff, pretty good. Alright, how about we get the fairy? Yay, Duskball is broken. This is pretty good for me. Hold on. Get down those, one of those. Low-key, I don't know if I want to do one of those. We'll just chill. Let's get a fire in hand for the Moltres, get the Psychic so we have that in discard for the patch. I didn't want to bench the other Clefairy because I kind of want my board to be able to be like Moltres, Terra, Meowth, or like. I don't know, this Clefairy is kind of a grief, right? I don't think I'm getting knocked out next turn. Cool, area 0. And 2 Zoros? Bruh. Unlucky. See, my deck is so good. They weren't expecting that. We just got him with it. Turn 1. So tough. 3 Ogerpon. My Moltres is going to eat. I did not practice to see if Moltres was in my deck. Hopefully it is. It's not, I'll cry. Chikorita. I mean, they could do some crazy stuff this turn. They didn't even need that much. They just need like another grass energy and Mechanium. I think only you can pilot this deck? Why? I don't think this deck's like that hard to play. There's like some like little nuances to like pick up and like different than normal slot. I don't think it's that hard. Now you don't really like feel the recovery because like your counts are like so thick. It's only like really bad if you like rise multiple of a certain thing. You just have to be really careful with your Ultra Balls. Like you like can't really afford like Ultra Ball away a Clefairy versus Dragapult a lot of the time. Or I mean, like most of your other Pokemon, you don't really need like you have the extra copies that like, you don't actually need 4 Kangaskhan. You don't actually like need 4 Meowth usually. It's just like you're playing that many so you find them. So if you find too many of them and have to throw them away, it's like not that big of a deal. All right, they're kind of doing stuff over there. Not sure what exactly they're playing cards. I'm going to knock out their active next turn, or even play Boss's Orders potentially. Kind of down for either. I don't know if they're playing Stamp or not. I'm kind of down to just like Ultra Ball for Moltres. Except for I didn't see what that was for. Chikorita. 2 Chikoritas. I can just Rondo your active. I don't even have to move. Oh, sure. Turn to Stamp. That's reasonable. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is kind of bad for me. Not gonna lie, I don't... Man, imagine I benched that Clefairy right now. Oh, no. It's okay. 46 cards in my deck. Absurd. Oh, they're gonna retreat into a Chikorita? Okay, I'm pretty happy about that. I get up 2 prizes. Oh, Bulbasaur. Even better. I don't care if you have 2 Chikoritas. Cypher. Well, let's play that. What do we know that we're gonna need? We're probably gonna need. We're doing Moltres deck. That's good. I don't really know what I need. Let's just assume we're gonna get knocked out. I'm kind of down to assume. Let's get a sneaky Moltres Fire. I won't even bench the fast either. What are they gonna do? Judge me? That would be pretty mean. Ultra Ball is pretty chill. We should just win this game pretty easily. I don't know how they're gonna keep up here. Bulbasaur comes down. Oh, are they gonna get to the Venusaur? The Venusaur swing this turn would be a bit annoying, but I don't think it matters too much. Oh, they're cooking something over there. Ultra Ball. Well, hang on. I don't think this is very good for you, my friends. Sure. It's only I can find that doesn't put lilies. Probably, yeah. Alright, well, let's one shot their teal mask, right? Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Huh. They probably should have gone for like an Ultra Ball for a Meowth or something. Sure. Oh, of course they top deck a guy. Like, of course, bro. It's not like I just top deck game. No way. Oh, he's aimed. Yeah, that's right. Dude, there's always so lucky, man. Like, just like misplay and then usually top deck out of it. Like, sure. Are we finally gonna get a win? I guess we just like queued into something that wasn't Crustle. I mean, we won for free. That's pretty chill. I mean, yeah, I don't think anything they can do matters here. Oh yeah, we're never losing. I just like to complain. Complaining is fun. I realize I've been complaining a lot more lately. Oh, the Mega Megan? Wait, I forgot that was a card. Hold up. Okay. That doesn't do anything. I still win. Yeah, I've been like low-key complaining a lot lately. I need to fade complaining, I think. Yeah. Oh. Agent does that to me? Bro, I'm just getting old and I'm just like, these simple things just annoy me now. I don't know. It's just like sometimes I just get mad at myself, you know. You just feel like you should be further along than you like really are in life, but then you just realize that it's like, yeah, like life's okay, but that's good, fine. We're not like this channel's not serious. We're not trying to get into like actual conversations here. We're just trying to like play the Pokemon trading card game. Alright, cool. Go. Oh, level 31. Bang! Let's go. That's huge. I dreamt of this moment. Bang. Okay. This channel is serious to me. Sorry. I'm not serious. I was almost real for a second, Mr. Streamer. My bad, bro. My bad. No, I got a clip farm, bro. I saw that Azul cruel arrow clip, like that clip went crazy, bro. Yeah, I gotta get my clip, bro. I mean, Paul, let's go. My hand is like low key terrible. My chair is squeaking too. Why are you squeaking, chair? That is not. I need to get my cruel arrow clip. Obviously, we're gonna keep it family friendly though. Alloutblitzle channel, we're not using that word. That was a really good clip though. I can't lie. Proud of my boy Uncle Sewell for getting that one. Come on, please. Okay. All right, that's pretty chill. This is one fun Ultra Ball. I think I'm kind of down to like get rid of these two. Grab the Latias. Zool mentioned, bro. Zool is my goat. I hope one day I'm as tough as Zool GG, bro. We'll play the patch in case they want to do me. We'll attach active, and we'll, pass it over to them. Pretty chill turn one, I do have to say. We don't have like the best follow up, but it's chill. It's chill. Hat off rip. Ted glazing Azul once again. Ted might be Azul's biggest glazer, but it's like fine. Want an Ogerpon there? I don't really need to. Like, I can Ogerpon take the first two, and that's great, but then my board's gonna be trash. So instead I can attach to Kang, Crispin to Kang next turn, hopefully. Kang take the first two, and this energy will stay on there the whole game. I'll keep my engine active the whole game, my board's gonna be a lot better, and I'm not as worried about stamp. Okay, Duskull hits the board. That is interesting. Another, dude, stop giving me energies. I don't need these. Okay, well that was not really the draws I wanted to see. Alright, so we're just gonna send this Clefairy. I think I do want to put a Crispin on top so I can Kang next turn. I think we're gonna like Crispin Prime. I want to be able to like maybe chase their Lone Dusk or something. Also, just like bench these two guys just in preparation of like I could get stamped. All right. It's kind of like the big like magic number against Polton Nor is you really want to get to 3 prizes remaining before they use their first Phantom Dive. You can still win games where they dive on like 5 or 4, but it is significantly harder for them to win if you make them dive on 3. And if they Dusknor you, they go to 2. You only need 1 knockout to win. Very, very chill. Kangaskhan is really cool. I like that card a lot. Or borrowing Azula's Beach for World Side events? That is tough. I would low-key be like afraid that I would like mess it up or something. To Dawn from them, getting the Badoo. Okay, well this is like interesting. If they do try to Badoo me. They are gonna Badoo me. I think this play for them is like kind of bad. I don't know if I have water in deck though. Low-key maybe should have price checked. But you know how I said I want to get to 3? That's really, really good for me. So now I'm gonna go attach to my Wellspring and sob them, and then I can pump next turn. I can like guarantee get to 3 and then that's like pretty good. I think I'm like okay. Let's see. Do I have water in deck? Dang, that's tough. Watching them be playing the Gumilos with the hammers. I think I respect. Yeah, we'll respect it. You know, you never know. They might have it like that. Me when Cruel Arrow play. Yeah, bro. You do not mess with the Cruel Arrow play, bro. Low-key, my life changed when I used my first Cruel Arrow, bro. I never saw the world the same way again. That's why I play 2 Feds in all my decks now. Cause, you know, like, you miss that Cruel Arrow play and, you know, your life's over. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this game. For them, I think it's like correct to not Itchy Paw in here. Because they want to be able to dive and not kill my Ogerpon. I think. I'm very happy with like when my Ogerpon dies, I get to flip and run errand. Thank you, Umi. Oh, I don't really care. I don't care. I'm gonna pump take 2, go to 3. You can pop. I don't really care. I decided that I just don't care. I'm sorry. I'm a big fan, Mr. Blitz, a big fan. I appreciate you. Itchy ballin'. Why am I down? Alright. Public Prime Catcher, I'll chill. Oh yeah, I forgot I played Crispin. Oops. I'm an actual NPC. Bro thought he was tough. I'm crying. Okay, well, Torrential Pump gets a 3. So now we just have to survive the big Phantom Dive check. They're gonna go Nor there, dive there, take 4. Probably stamp or maybe red card. Probably get the watchtower involved. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. My hand's not the best, so like I'm not like heartbroken to get stamped, but it's always scary. You know, always a unique experience, you know? What if they just like don't have stamp? It's like not even that good. It's also kind of scary as if they pop. I have to find area 0 off this stamp. I can't just go like find like Pokemon Crispin. Because I only have the one bench Pokemon. So, oh, never mind. They bench a monkey for no reason. Nice, man, nice. Love to see it. Thank you. Why did you do that? There's literally no purpose to this monkey. This dark doesn't do anything. Bro, you just made it so much easier for me to win the game. What are we doing, man? I think I'm gonna like punch into you and not knock you out. Like, are we being for real right now? Please no watchtower, 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 please no watchtower. Uh, Another Dragapult? Sure. Stamp, okay. I'm just gonna have 40 cards in my deck, all good. Some pretty solid cards to draw, but they're not stadium. Please no areas, or please no watchtower. Please, thank you. Okay, so surely off of all my draw here, we get there, right? We just waste the damage counter for the love of the game. Pretty good. Alright. All I need is like a Meowth, an Ultra Ball, Crispin. Oh. Well, I want to flip first. I want them to think that I don't have game. Oh, bang, area 0. Let's go, chat. Oh, okay, I'm not sure we have it yet. Let's run errands. Hope I get there. Oh, I don't know. Are we there yet? I need a Terra here. Oh, I guess I got a Meow. Okay. Do you have it yet, chat? Why do I look have game? Why do I look have game? Would have been funny if I like, oops, that would have been funny. I like BM, then I drew all my energies. That'd be funny. Now I just want to see like what I would have drawn if I like wasn't a sack, you know. I'd be doing this all the time nowadays, bro. All right, bang. Not the BM. They don't know that. For all they know, I just like drew it off the last thing. I want to see what I would have drawn. All right. Farms Duskbolt absolutely cooked them. Huge. I need to get to arc rank. I was just like slacking on ladder before Indy because I didn't want to play new format. Now I need to see formats here. Clock in. What's like really annoying is I leave to drive down to New Orleans next Tuesday, but I actually just have like no time to prepare. Like, that's gonna be really bad. Anyone got any tough lists I can net deck? Please, I'm desperate. I low-key like kind of need this one too. Yeah. Ooh, double Duskball. I cannot believe this is my life right now. Holy. Honchkrow. This person definitely doesn't have a job, bro. Holy unemployed. Team Rocket's Proton turn 1. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Get a job, bro. What the heck? Bro, how unemployed do you have to be to do this? Bro, antidote, like, of course. Yeah, like, sure, bro, sure. No, no, I don't care. Just like, sure, it's like, fine. Okay. Bang! Wait, come on, let me cook. Okay. I have equal odds of finding all these guys. Who am I not gonna see again? Loki Kang. Come here, Kang. I need you. Gladius. No, meow. That's like fine. That's like fine. Very. Bang! Wait, I'm the goat! I'm down to send it. I'm actually so down. I don't know why I grabbed this guy. I do not need this guy at all. Yes, send it. We're sending it. We're sending it. Boom. 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 Who needs Cyrano when you have Dusk Ball, bro? That card's tough. I mean, it didn't need to get the Kang low key, but like, you know, that was like all calculated, right? Oh, I'm sure. I don't need fire energy, bro. It's fine. I don't need that card. Sure, bro. That's like chill. Bang, 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 bang. Knockout. Please do not knock out Michael Berry, though, bro. Like, please. Guys? Pretty chill? Please don't kill my guy. I would be so sad. Please don't do that to me, my friends. Okay, they're playing cards. That's kind of scary. They're going to Ariana for a lot. Have I been watching? No, I have not. People attack for Crustle? I don't know. I don't think like Polt like wants to. Maybe other decks will. I feel like, well, I think Polt, it just gives Polt more reason to play Watchtower. Because, like, with Watchtower, I think Hammers is, like, decent into Crustle. Like, it's probably not, like, that good. Well, yeah. It's, like, I think around 50-50 if the Polt player has Watchtower and Judge. But I think, like, they should still be playing Judge. Even though that they have red card now. Somewhere Stims. Oh. I just say stuff. I'm just mentally ill and just talk. I don't know, man. Alright, well, this is obviously like really, really bad. Moltres, thank you for showing up. This is a matchup where I would really like to have unfair stamp, but you know, like, I can't even attack, bro. This is dire. We're hitting it. Come on. Oh my goodness. This is so bad, man. This is so bad. You know what, bro? They're saying he doesn't have it like that. The streets are saying they do not have it like that. I'm not gonna 2 Murkrows next turn, bro. They're saying that this is what's gonna happen. My Kang will survive. Scoop, hater. If I win this game, I'll permaban you. I've never seen a 3-year dub in my life. P2, okay, I don't care. Please, no Ariana, bro, please. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no, I don't know about this one, chats. Oh no, they touched refactory. Oh, we're so done. We're so done. No. You don't have it like that. You're not good. No, 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 no. They touched refactory. We're so dead. We're so dead. That was one of their factory cards. Trust. Please, man, you don't have to do this. I low-key have a family. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, dude, why? Why'd you gotta do that deserve that. Dude, please. No. I don't deserve this. What do you mean? Like, what is this? Bro, this sucks. Well, it's not looking good for me here. But, you know, sometimes the good guys don't always win, right? Like, alright, no. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna knock out Porygon 2 plus Murkrow. Obviously, their deck is just horrendous, horrible, terrible, and bad. Please. I just need them to whiff for like 3 turns. Yeah. Let's ignore the fact that I don't have an attacker for next turn. Come on. Good cards, please. Okay. Sure, man. Alright. You think they got it like that, chat? I don't think so. They have so many supporters. They only have 2, 3, 4, 7 left. That's kind of bad for me. Slowking's probably tough. Their hand sucks. I just know it. Their hand's awful. Oh. Okay. Well. This is not what the script said. Please do not slime out my Wellspring Ogre Pot, please. Yeah, I think. Wait, their deck sucks. Wait. Oh, my hands. Oh. How do I win? No. Wait, I see the line, chat. I see the line. So why is it so winnable? Wait. They're saying this is actually like so winnable. Maybe we should grab an area 0, but like whatever, it's like chill. Okay. Set up the 2 price. I know this doesn't do it. I know I'm not actually retreat locking them. Calm down. Obviously, we're in the damage setup so we can pump for 2 next turn. They whiff, and we win the game, okay? You got it? Like, obviously, they didn't have energy last turn. They obviously still won't have energy this turn because their hand's, like, way too big and they can't Ariana. So, like, obviously, we're just gonna, like, win the game for free. Obviously. I know that retreat doesn't do anything! I want the damage! I don't care! There's Proton. Their hand sucks! Bro, we're actually so in this. This game is so free! They can't find energies! Oh, this game's actually just like over. We like win. This is over. I'm telling y'all, this game is like free. Just ignore the fact that like I should have gotten area 0. That would have been tough. Yeah. Triple pump. Yeah. Alright, why do I low-key win the game next turn? Please do not have an energy, bro. Please. Cool. Why do I low-key not win the game next turn? Oh, well maybe they don't have enough supporters in hand. Well, maybe they don't have it. Yeah, I knew the thing could retreat. I just wanted the damage, okay? I said that when I retreat like it. I'm like, I know this is a new thing. I want the damage. Bro, I'm not that stupid. Okay, bro. All right, sure, bro, sure. I know that like I'm not that good at poke, bro. I'm not that bad. I wanted the damage. You see how I was able to pump for 100 there? I'm not that bad at poke. I promise. I promise. Lego Star Luke. Oh my goodness. Of course we hit Lego Star Luke. This guy. I'll crash out. I'm sorry. Lego Star Luke. Dude, what are these hands, bro? And why are they so tough? Actually, like, what do I have to do to open a Kang? Who do I have to talk to? This hand's like fine. Like, trying to like, Prime Cyrano. Very tough. Dreepy. Okay, hammer pull, probably energy pass. All right, your move, trainer. Please. Sorry, I don't even know what I'm like pleasing for. I'm just like talking. I don't even know what's wrong with you, man. I'm just. Why is there a telepathic energy in your drive? What are we doing? This should not be allowed, bro. What is going on here? Lego Star Luke, what is happening? Why are we doing this? Get your Latias. Okay. Why are there multiple tellies? Like, what is going on? Okay. Watchtower. All right, bro. Okay. Okay, bro, sure. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Oh, I'm better. Sure. Oh, attach the double psychic to player on the crushing hammer stamp. It's Cyrano. Tough Cyrano here. Can get the this. I think I feel like this is like pretty chill. Like cooking? I don't know. Maybe. Frillish didn't really do anything though. So I wonder what else they have. I have no clue. Like, is it just old? Why did you crash out? There's a Dusk Goal in this deck. I didn't crash out. I was merely explaining my position. Trying to like, I understand that I'm like not I understand what I'm doing. Obviously, like that's like fine, right? If you like question my my game knowledge, I'm like, probably like not gonna be like too pleased about that, right? I did prize it a couple times. It's like not that annoying because like I mean you have games like this where like it would be pretty annoying. Then you like some other games where you just like dusk ball a trillion times. It's like okay, I don't care. I want to prime catcher this person here, so that's precisely what we're gonna do. Okay, it's like pretty good for me. Then we also can like I think I want to get the Fez down here. I know they probably have another Watchtower like Shirley, right? Okay, and then let's get the Eon Blade, going here. The fighting hand, yeah. This is like so now I only need to get like Psychic plus Clefairy. Like this is like one cipher away from like coming all together. So pretty good. I did use Eon Blade multiple times over the weekend. Very good attack. And to Dragapult when you have a Clefairy. Alright, this position is like pretty tough for them to convert. Of course, like Watchtower, like all I mean, all things possible, you know. Claro play? Nah, this is the Eon Blade play. This is different, bro. Not the Cruel Arrow. Oh no, no. All right, there's stuff. I know how thick of a Duskline they play. It probably isn't that thick. Oh, another Watchtower. He's scary. Special red card. That's pretty annoying. Cipher. Okay, perfect. I mean, how many Watchtowers do they play, right? Can't be that many, right? I need a nice little Eon Blade on him this turn. Very chill. I probably should get like 6 on my Meowth so they can just like clops it next turn and like maybe win. Or no, I'm capping. Yeah, it's like fine. Rather I'd never any other Clefairies in play. Yeah. Okay. Well, this like should be pretty simple. And Cipher for Vitelli and Area Zero. Oh, I mean, I meant Psychic Energy and you know Area Zero. It's all good. Oops. Okay, well that wasn't like the best draws. I think I do want to just go ahead. I'm like expecting to get stamped, so I want to go ahead and like put down a backup Latios, so like it's like one less thing I have to do next turn. I'm like, I keep expecting to get stamped though. I probably should just like bench one of these, so just like one less card I can get stamped into. And I can just like bump it if they bump my stadium. I win the game with a single Meowth anyway. Like billion this. Like Squawk? Squawk is rotated, buddy. Alright. Third Watchtower. You know what? That's cool. Bro, what are we doing, man? What is this? 3 towers! This has to be. I don't even know what this is, bro. It's just mean. I guess I did misplay last turn. I should have I should have patched last turn instead of attaching Psychic or getting the Psychic with the Cipher. Because now if I draw a Crispin off of like Stamp or something, or I just draw a Crispin at all, like it doesn't game winning. So that was pretty bad. Please don't punish me for my errors. Ever missed the Cruel Arrow play? We're not missing the Cruel Arrow play. Trust me. We are not missing the Cruel Arrow play. 3 Watchtowers is like an actual like it's probably criminal. I don't know that should be allowed. 3 Watchtowers, man. Probably is illegal in certain states. I would guess. I have so many more like so many less outs because I misplayed, bro. I mean, it's just like a single patch. I'm okay, dude. Why'd I get punished for my mistakes? Gosh darn it, man. Oh no. Oh no. I should Crispin no, because if I have a boss, I can sob the Fez. Okay, well, I'm just too good. Tough, tough, tough. Never punished. Bang. James, I'm doing retreat under sub. You're way behind, Connor. Nice rage bait. I like they always like assume that I'm like misplaying and playing horrible. It's like assume that I'm a bum. Thanks, chat. Always expecting the worst of me. I think I'm just awful. Streamer's washed. This guy doesn't even know how to play Pokemon. Sure, man. They said when like Pidgeot rotated, I was gonna be like washed. Like it's tough. The very best. Thank you. Thank you for lying to me. I really appreciate it. What did we hit? Who knows? Alright, well. I don't really I kind of don't like drawing multiple Latios before I see my first Kangaskhan. How many Chows watch though? This guy catch like 2 events in a row, bro. Like I feel like H Chow's like still pretty tough. I have no clue when Endgame's gonna restock, I'm sorry. I could probably ask, but I have no clue. Balloon. What is this? Zam? Now some Zam must have like the balloon. Oh, Mega Greninja! Really happy I have an energy on my Mega Kangaskhan right now. Right where I want to be. No, that isn't right here. That's an insane comment. True. Ghostfield seems like fun. I don't know how good it'll be though. Surely they play like one fighting ninja, right? I wish I attached to my Clefairy so I could go boss kill Froakie, but you know it's chill. Crispin? Holy, this is bad. So bad. This is very bad. Well, match was like probably terrible. But their deck is probably terrible. So hold on. Maybe we can still get this done. Let me cook. Watch them like pass here. They like played all those Pokepads last turn and they're like, oh no, you didn't knock anything out. What do I do? Oh, of course, he's not a Lily, bro. Oh, okay. That's like fine. That's like reasonable. That's like reasonable. Well, Danklin also got 55% of Melbourne by Honchkrow. And he has restock his quote very soon. Tough, let's go. What does my in-game name mean? Well, this isn't like my account. Like I have an account named Alloutblitzle. It unfortunately has 0 like codes on it, so I don't play on that account. Indy regionals for the first time as a master, not a senior, third time in general. Yo, that's huge. Congrats. What are they doing? This person plays too slow. I feel like we need like a blitz mode in this game. All these people who play like really slow can just get like banned. You're ruining my experience, my viewers' experience, probably like someone else's experience who isn't even playing the game right now. Yeah. Oh, Gringy, yeah, dude. No, 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 no. Why? I was told there wasn't supposed to be a fighting EX in here. I got lied to. Bruh. I don't really want. I don't really care. I could like get codes as like I could get codes if I like wanted to play on that account. I just don't really care. But I appreciate it, Connor. I think I have codes that I could enter. Just like I just don't really care. I got everything on this account. I don't really want to like build up another. Okay, let's like probably codes. Stack is like really bad when you're not hitting the matchups you're like supposed to beat. I should be able to one shot this guy. Cool. Hopefully they don't do anything crazy to me next turn. You know, maybe make a ninja, but surely they don't have it like that, right? Yo, why is my hand low-key horrible as well? How did this guy win 10 games with this deck? Oh, wait, that's a snap evolve into Frogadier. Oh, sure, that's reasonable. Dunsparce CX. I played two pearls. Wait, this is like actually kind of fine. I just need to like build a knockout. I just need to like take two prizes next turn. Hmm. This feels like pretty reasonable though. Surfing Beach. Does this deck plays new upper, right? It doesn't play stamp. Brokey. These arts are like throwing me off. Can you just play mini ready, please? Thanks. Okay. I don't even have like a top deck that gets me to full bench one shot on their Dunsparce though. Pretty bad. Was that another? Wait, what? Dude, that was that's a micro ninja. These arts are tripping me, bro. First spin off top. Not gonna cut it. I don't think. I think I probably just have to like boss and knock out this guy. We can like get this other guy powered up. That seems reasonable. And then have to go like boss. Then Koraidon? How does that even work? Why is he like boss? Where's my I probably messed up. That should have been water on the Clefairy, not fighting, because I could touch fighting with the Koraidon this turn. And then have like a nice little like impact blow for game. How good as the stream going? Well, I stopped hitting Crustle, so it's like going fine, but I'm getting kind of mogged by this Greninja. Pretty bad. Surely they had 13 cards in hand. They never have Candy Ninja. No, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, and this seems pretty bad for me. Maybe they don't have a water energy in a switch. Mortal Shuriken. I said I need a switch. They just win a new upper ninja spinner. But like they don't have that. They prize new upper. Last prize. Unlucky. Okay. First international NAIC debating on whether you should play your Sawbox Delicious and your Pult list or Pult Hammers. Which one do you recommend? I am probably playing Pult Hammers, so I would have to say Pult Hammers. But you probably should go with whatever. Dude, just like stop, bro. Just like stop. You should probably just go with whatever you feel most comfortable with. Like we're 2 weeks out. I mean, it's still time to get comfortable with something, but obviously you should like favor a deck. Like if you have more games like slop decks than you Pult, then I could see you going with that instead. Lock in the Pidgeot. I'm not. I mean, no, no, not playing your chopped list, bro. My head hurts. Send me a better one. I'm just probably gonna net deck like whatever Henry plays, low key, whatever Henry McConney plays. Low key kind of down. Where my Kang starts? Hello, 40% open Kang, by the way. I don't think I've done it a single time today. McConney is so tough, bro. They're saying he may be the toughest. Muted. Well, this matchup is not very good. His hand is also not very good. Bruh, what do I even do with this? Loki, I think it's like hope that my opponent's a chud angle and benches or like benches out, and I can Clefairy knock them out next turn. Why am I down? Patch off rib? Oh, their hand sucks. It's bad. It's bad. I told you it's bad. Okay. Kang? 6 Pokemon. I'm telling you, this was broken, bro. Holy. Cyrano? I should have thinned the Cyrano first, then Dusk Ball, but you know, like, sequencing correctly is like pretty stupid. And cringe and dumb. Okay. That's why am I down? I have a Terra in my active. I'm so stupid. Oh my goodness. I'm actually just not very smart, bro. Oh, an IQ too high, bro. What am I doing? I'm actually just. Oh, nice. All right. Well, it's chill. I could Ultra Ball away this Koraidon to go find my Meowth to get Crispin, you know. Why can I low-key not attack right now? Wait, it won't let me press a Razor Ball. Alright, please. Can I just like draw Crispin Raw? I feel like I kind of deserve it. Okay, of course not. This game sucks. I hate Pokemon. Alright, it's chill. What if we low-key just Cyranoed for that Meowth to begin with? Huh. I'm gonna end the game right here, though. It's like fine. I get the fire, gonna get the fighting. You know, I'm like low-key down to end the game right now. Why am I down? 2 ads, 1 time. Easy. Just this game's not hard, bro. This game's so easy, bro. Oh, this deck's broken. Free. Oh my goodness, bro. So tough, so tough. Deck's tough. Cool. The rocket deck is horrible, and my deck is broken. Nice. We're climbing up the ranks. Are we at a Gardevoir? Mom, I made it. I'm in Greninja tier. Let's go. I need to get to arc rank like really quickly, bro. I mean, rarities for feds. Okay. Ladder snipe, bro. I would farm you. Cooking now. I'm trying. I think Dragapult will be about 30% day 1 and probably around 40 day 2. Where my Kang starts. But Cruel Arrow. We're not missing the Cruel Arrow. No. We're not missing it. We're not missing it. We're not missing it. This is what his rule told me. You're gonna say you're gonna unlucky, but you're gonna miss the Cruel Arrow. I'm not missing the Cruel Arrow. I will never miss a Cruel Arrow. I will never, ever miss a Cruel Arrow. There's one thing I learned from Azul GG is you do not miss the Cruel Arrow. I mean, I'd like to play its NAC, but I'm worried about Watchtowers. Come on, just draw past. Let me Cruel Arrow. Oh, of course, you're such a bum. I wanted to Cruel Arrow. I'm still gonna Cruel Arrow you, bro. even though it's like not even correct. Like Cyrano's like definitely correct. I'm never missing a cruel arrow. If I learned anything from Azul GG, bro, it's to not miss the cruel arrow. We're hitting this. If you don't Sam 60 hammer pull, you're playing 2 watchtower dust folds. What are they doing? Nah, I'm playing like triple watchtower hammer, bro. That method. Alright, they went in Pokepad. I don't even know what they're doing. They grabbed the Badoo but didn't go into it. Obviously my cruel arrow has them terrified. Hilda? Their hand is not very good. Oh, are we just banking on this Dunsparce? Why am I down to cruel arrow this Dunsparce? Cruel arrow. Cruel arrow. Cruel arrow. We do not miss the cruel arrow. I'm not gonna say the word is was said after that, but like, yeah. We're not missing the cruel arrow. I'm gonna die to Frost. If they have Frost last, whatever, bro. They're just better. I don't care. You are not Mega Lost. Please don't have Mega Lost. Please. Your hand's dead. 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 Oh, they got like Legacy attach. Boom. I'll cry, but that word isn't funny. Why don't true calling? Yeah, bro. Sorry, my bad, bro. Like my bad. Where's the Kabalion for Mega Blast? Nah, fade that. Wait, did it not have it? That is not attached to Snowrunt. Oh my goodness, bro. We never miss cool arrows here. This is actually so. We're actually just like cooking right now. Their hand sucks. It's Legacy Dunsparce Mystery card. Wait, no, it's Legacy Dunsparce Energy. Their hand's just dead. This cool arrow is just gonna go like triple platinum. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, I used to pray for times like this. Never ever miss a cruel arrow, bro. This is so tough. Holy. Oh my goodness. This is just broken. Get Cyrano here. Get some squad down. It's just so tough. Boom, boom, boom. I'm actually kind of down to like attach to Wellspring Ogerpon this turn, you know? For reasons. We know their hand is like just cooked, so I'm gonna go start, or I'm gonna go done. Because their hand is like cooked without the draw. Boom. Come on. Royal for 2. Good card. Like Bull Hammers, but you're not sure how to beat very aggressive decks like Bull and Slot Box. Keep a lower Bull because shuffle the into deck off first red card. I mean, you always can just like play Watchtowers and stuff. Easy Cruel Arrow dub. Cruel Arrow Gaming. Never. This just let this be a lesson to you to never miss the Cruel Arrow. This is exactly what Azul was talking about. You never miss the Cruel Arrow. How many regionals has Azul won? Like 6? How you like don't miss it, you know? We're winning a lot of games now. This is great. This is like kind of what I was talking about earlier. It's like this deck like kind of sucks, but then your deck just like does something every game. So it's just like cool. I win for free because my opponent's deck is even worse than my bad deck, and like my like bad deck does something, and their deck is like horrible and doesn't do anything. So it's like great. Cost to flip. You actually tried to snipe page? You're so cringe. Imagine how much aura you'd lose when I'd like farm you on that snipe. What do I have to do for a Kang start, man? Who do I have to talk to? Well, they probably play less Kangaskhan's than me, and they got a Kang start. Like, where is the justice? How is that fair? Sometimes good things happen to bad people, I guess. Oh, it's Crustle, bro. Are you for real? I hate my life. Kang. Great. Crustle, bro. Be for real for 1 second. Koraidon. It's fine. Well, we're going to attach to our Koraidon and pass. And if they bench a Dwebble and do their wait a minute. Cool arrow? Why am I down to just cool arrow next turn? No. I'm actually just like so down. So I'm gonna bench Dwebble and I'm gonna cool arrow. Wait. Why is this tough? I'm actually just like so down. Like, bro, this is broken. They're gonna be terrified to like just leave their bolt, or leave their Kang chilling there because I could big bolts. Dude, imagine this like don't bench Dwebble though. I'm gonna be kind of mad. You mean like I could have just like Koraidon them? That's kind of cringe. Did I show them the card? I did, right? They like know it exists. Oh, you're one of those people. Oh, okay. That's reasonable. Okay. Oh, okay. That's reasonable. Sure, man. Sure. You know what? You can. No. It's fine. Here, take it. You know you want to. You want to. Crustle sucks in this matchup. Obviously, my deck is horrible and can't kill a Kangaskhan. Yeah, you can't read Koraidon. You've never read Koraidon before. Classic page TCG, bro. Please kill my Meowth. Don't bitch anything else. I can't knock out your Kang. I repeat, your Kang is guaranteed to live. Please knock out my Meowth. Please. Please. You know you want to. Please. Dude. You don't have a Dwebble in your hand. You have no outs to it, in fact. Yes, let's go. They're so stupid. This is all because of the threat of the cool arrow. You don't miss the cool arrow, I'm telling you. All your problems in life will just magically go away if you just like cool arrow, bro. Like, oh my. Actually insane. Thank you, GG. I'm gonna thumbs up them too. Imagine my prize double fighting. I probably would have had to like done something illegal after that. Oh my goodness, they're actually so smart. And another dub thanks to Cruel Arrow. Bang! This guy literally saw me Cyrano for Meowth plus Koraidon. But we gaslit this guy into thinking that they needed to take prizes because I threatened Cruel Arrow, right? Cruel Arrow is the solution to all the world's problems. Nice stream, dude. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Alright, we gotta play a couple more games, man. This is just too fun. I love this deck. Playing this and streaming makes me want to stream more. Man. So is that good? Is that bad? I'm winning a lot, yeah. My deck is pretty good. My deck is really good, in fact. Bro, this is bad. Oh, we are fading the page TCG streams, bro. We are not watching those. Full fade. Great Bully Bot. I'm crying. Great Bully Bot saying his deck's broken. I'm crying. realistically stream more. I know I need to. You know? Yeah. I know I need to. I just like okay, on the real, lately for me, I've had a hard time being positive from various life stuff. And if I cannot be positive, I don't want to turn the camera on. I'm feeling better now. A little bit. $1,000 in my pocket kind of helps. But yeah. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I don't want to press the go live button just to like, you know, go live and then just be miserable and like complaining the whole time, right? What are your queue times? Obviously, like my hidden elo is higher. What do I have to do for a Kang start? Like, come on. Yeah, I posted daily for like 4 days and I just like did nothing again, bro. Classic AOB. I'm not opening my favorite order boxes. One of them got kind of smashed in my backpack too. That was kind of lame. I saw like a shelf where like I put all the boxes I win. I don't rip packs anymore. I'm retired. I'm not banned for saying I'm sorry. You cannot ban me from anything. I know. I can solve their Clefairy. This is actually just motion right now, bro. This is just tough. They're saying I may be the greatest to ever do it. I probably see it right now. Oh my goodness, that's so bad. Oh my gosh, bro, this sucks. No. I hate my chud life, bro. What is this? I brought water as well. Bro, what's the point in even living? Why? Oh. Come up and Kang, I probably Cyrano. There's actually just no point. It's no. It's fine. Y'all don't understand. We're still gonna get a cheeky little sob in here. Slow the game down. It's all good. I'll probably sell them like one day. I don't know. I just like hold on to them. I don't like need the money right now. Why I having just one Cyrano set too? Because you don't need like okay, 9 out of 10 games you have Cyrano in your deck, and you don't play Cyrano every game. It's like Wyatt Claypool if you got into poke instead of politics. I have no clue who that is. I don't like follow politics at all. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. Crazy booster box you have? I don't know if I want to say. Loki don't want people pulling up to the all-out crib, bro. You should have just one cipher guy, not two. Yeah, you're right, bro. Yeah, you're right. When I get stamped, I really want to just draw into a Cyrano, bro. You're right. We are breaking into the AOB household? Yeah, pull up. I do not have. I wish I had. Dude, I ripped so much tag teams up when I was in Sieges, bro. I was actually just such a. Oh yeah, get sobbed, kid. You're actually just fried. Oh, I think they only play like one switch usually. They're actually like so fried. Never met Alloutblitzle. Have you not met my mom? I'm lucky, bro. She'll be at NAIC. She wants me to like get her a shirt that's like somehow indicates that like she's my mom. I don't know if that's meth or not. I don't know if I want people to know that like she's my mom, you know. We'll see. Low key, we need the all out mom jersey. I think I'm kind of down to just keep this Koridon in place for like a bit. Bring me to Mama Kowalski. Nah, I mean she'll be at the I don't know how much she'll be at the venue, but she has affected her pass. She'll be there. Gotta just introduce my mom to all the boys. Be like, yo, what's up, mom? This is my boy. Oh, that's that could be tough. Wait. Why am I down? Do I want my mom to meet my friends? Is that the striker shirt? True. I gotta like lock it and like get on stream NAIC, bro, because like Bam's gonna be there. You know, my mom hasn't been to a Pokemon event in a really long time. Gotta like lock in, bro. They just cipher and pass. I was like, oh, am I gonna like kind of outpaced here now? I was like, in my head, this was gonna work out a lot better than it's like going to, right? Hmm. Without Cyrano, it's like I maybe should have sobbed this so I could actually like, kill it before it gets powered up. Always known for having like wise ideas. Hmm. Yeah, my younger brother is pretty good. He is, I mean, he's qualified for Worlds and Seniors. He just got top 32 this past weekend. I'm safe and away from these weirdos? What? Poke events are literally fine, bro. Scuba 6 out watching on stream. That's insane glazing, bro. I'm weirdos. Me too. Like I interact with a lot of people at these tournaments, and like I do have this the occasional like weird interactions, but like I think like most people are fine. Like it annoys me a little bit, like if I'm doing something and like someone like tries to like you know like I'm doing something and like I'm like talking to someone, I'm like texting, and someone is like, "Yo, what's up?" I mean, that can be a little annoying sometimes, but it's like whatever. It's like part of the job, right? Like can't have it both ways. So it's like chill. Alloutblitzle the Twitter guy. Yup, that's me. Alloutblitzle from Twitter. I didn't have anyone in Indy say that like they followed me on Twitter. But Loki, I don't even like yap that much on Twitter anymore. I used to be like way more locked in. You're gonna hang out with me. Yeah, that's chill. Like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Hang out with me and Small Out Blitzel and other Kowalskis. Yeah, man. I can sign your Pidgeot. That's chill. I argue you're locked in if you're not yapping on Twitter. I just like I don't know. I just like don't like get anything out of it anymore. I like I mean I still like it when the notification button lights up, that dopamine hit is like still pretty tough, but like I don't know, man. I just like yeah, I'm trying to like be a bit more serious. People were like calling me pretty unserious lately, and that like kind of started to annoy me a bit. So, well, I mean, you're gonna you're down on with it, and like, okay, all right, sure, bro. I just like I used to I like rage baited a lot, like did other stuff, and I just like don't really feel like now like the accounts that rage bait like really annoy me. Dude, I just seriously sobbed for like 85 turns just to get rapid fire comboed. I can never be serious. That's so rude. What? I get that I'm just like a very unserious person like by nature, but still, bro. Like, sorry, I wanted to be more James and less all out Blitzel. Like, is that chill? Is that not chill? Fine, man. Whatever. Whatever. I don't even know what I'm getting with this. I just like supporter card. Yay! Let's just get cards. These cards seem good. Sure. Cards, cards. Boom. Not chill. Bro, there's just like so many like quantity over quality poke accounts now. It like kind of drives me crazy. Like I thought I was like a pretty like high effort. I wasn't like the volume shooter, but like I had like pretty high accuracy. But now like I see these like just like shot chuckers just come in and just like farm all the cloud, bro, and it's like I don't even know, man. Like, is it even worth it, bro? Like, obviously, high efficiency scorers just don't get like, they don't. It's like if Steph Curry just like stopped making like the max money anymore, and like some like rando started getting like max contracts. It's like why why would you keep playing basketball at that point? Like, I don't think Steph would, and that's like kind of like me. Like, I don't yap anymore because like these just volume shooters just like yeah they put up some pretty bad shots, but they have like one good shot at like 17, and oh bang they're like the goat, like they're basically like LeBron. It's like we're like what you're not like that. I'm getting farmed. I wish I had stamp. I really do. Twitter is completely useless. I don't think that's true. I get entertained by Twitter. I spend too much time on Twitter. Some of you, I don't even like yap that much anymore. Like sometimes I'll see like someone making a really egregious take. I'll be like, man, I want to say something to this guy so bad, but low key, it's not worth it. You can have this one, buddy. There was a couple of that like that today, but I'm just like I don't need to argue with people to get clout to like feel better about myself. I used to though. The old me, he definitely needed that, bro. He needed that validation, bro. Those likes were his value as a person. All right, obviously they prize the last thingy, the academy. Obviously, you like play your outs, bro. Like I don't know. Sorry. Even Terra Sylvianiacs. Card's pretty kind of crazy. No, they definitely prize the last academy. So likes help you. They make me happy. Bang! Wait. Actually, no, this is a dub. I'm telling you. Every ass where is Big J, but never how is Big J. I'm saying, bro. People, I know. Times are tough, bro. They whiffed. I win. I win. It's over. Game's over. Kiram back in deck, bro? You have to rip the raw Haxorus, or you lose. I swear, bro, if they rip the raw Haxorus, I'll quit poke forever. Dude, how is their deck that bad? What? And nice. Wait, no, I'm gonna Eon Blade them. This is gonna be so tough. This is gonna be Aura. Hey, Eon Blade. Well, it's their fault for putting a Kira back in their deck, bro. Across your top 32 deck is so tough. Thank you. All right, dude, I'm stacking up wins right now. My deck is actually just like unironically broken. So let's just keep playing. I thought I was gonna stream only until like 9 o'clock, but it's like it's like 9:25. I'm just like having fun. I forgot how much fun streaming was. It's like so hard to like press the button, like go live, but it's like actually pretty fun. Huh. That's cool. Coming dinner BRB. Fine, Mole. Mole did slander Prime Catcher, bro. After I won my I like won my win into 32. I used Prime and Mole's like, is that the first time you used Prime Catcher in this tournament? It's like, bro, what's your problem? I think of Angelite. I think it's like a powerful attack. It's just like really difficult to power up. Hanks. Oh my gosh, I used to pray for hands like this, bro. Oh, going second. Oh, this might already be like game over. Lucky Charms or mini reads? I feel like you gotta go Lucky Charms. Ooh, this is some Moltres hands. Why am I down? How about you just don't bench anything else? Well, let's just go to game two. Oh, what a sack. Are also on some slop. I'm gonna push Kang probably. Okay, well, not as good as hoped. But, I mean, I still could go Moltres here. It's cost my Prime Catcher. Prime Fire Ultra Ball. Might be a bit too greedy because then we get stamped and my board is kind of trapped. Ooh, you tempt me with another Ultra Ball. I don't think it's worth it still. I still think I want to just get like Koraidon attach here. And then next turn we have like the threat of like Koraidon KO active. That seems like pretty chill. I mean, we could also just Rain Aaron and Crispin this turn and have the Cypher for Prime next turn if they try to do anything like really sneaky. Maybe. We'll see. I feel like they're like pretty capped. Like getting to like the they didn't have energy in hands. What was their hand? They're throwing like Boss Clefairy, and then they also just didn't have an energy. It's like full of like Crispins and like Cyrano and like a lot of good cards. Huh. E-Switch, Area Zero Underdepths. Those are definitely good cards. Lily. Dude, how is our hand that bad? It might be like a Dusk Ball, though. Oh, you're one of those people. The Pachyrants. Very, very sneaky. You're gonna poison me and retreat lock me. So sneaky. I don't really know how to best play around this. If we have the Prime, I can get around one. I mean, that's my Latios E-Switch here. Ooh, their bench is scuffed. Like, you know, like the. Oh, dude, I'm actually just. I was about to say, oh yeah, they did choose between benching a Terra and benching Latios when they have two Terras on their board. Splendid shout by me. Wow. An IQ too high. I mean, I'm kind of down to just like Rondo this. I mean, bench, Crispin, Latios. Seems chill to me. Loki? I maybe missed. I don't know. Maybe shouldn't have thrown away the fire there. It's gonna be interesting. I think we go. We keep the psychic in hands, or keep the fire in it. I mean, you know, the Moltres play. Take out the Latios. Pretty big knockout here. Take the first two in these slot matchups. Pretty big deal. Okay. Let's see. I mean, yeah. I don't even know what they're trying to go for here. Like maybe a Pecharunt play, but they're down on prizes, so like I don't know how good any kind of Pecharunt play is. Like unless they like knock something out going into their own turn. How's that work? Like they patch my Faz, it takes to 60, or it takes to 80, right? Or no, 70. I don't want to do math. Whatever. If they knock me out, they knock me out. Man, I'm tired. Too old for this. They're drawing a lot of cards. They better be able to do something good or their deck sucks. They've seen twice as many cards as I have. No changes from the Indy list, but I think you could maybe cut second Pearl for a third Cipher. That's like one thing I need to try. I'm 16? That's just not true. Oh, End's plan. Why is this Loki really good? Wait. Huh. Hang on. Why does their guy Loki get knocked out by an energy card that they know that I have in hand? Wait. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna play Hammerholt's NEIC, bro. Chill. Just like, chill. Just like, bro. I'm gonna play that silly Hammerholt deck. It's fine. It'd be nice to see you. I'm happy to be here. Thumbs up. That's actually just so valid, bro. Okay. I mean, this game should just be over. What tricks do they even have? Got the ride on. Gonna be prime for games. So tough. I like his aim as an auto loss. So like the mines don't really matter. You just like lose that matchup. They just like outtrade you. My mouse is big. Look, bro. You don't like the big mouse? I touched a wellspring here to guarantee win. Well, that's not fun. The deck is worse because of red card and probably more watchtowers in format. So I probably won't be playing its NEIC, but I mean, if there's a way to make watchtower pults better, then I mean, I'd be down to play it. That matchup just seems kind of cooked. Well, it's like fine. It's just gimmicky, scammy. We're gonna get poison chained on what, my Fez? Okay, or my Latios, maybe my Latios? Because how does the math on this work? It takes him like 2 turns, right? It takes 280 and 140. Yeah. I mean, I think I just like Meowth for Cypher and put the Prime on top of my deck. And then low key. Oh, it's my last prize card. Yeah, man, sick. Really, really cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's really that. If I lose, ticks to 140. I have to boss this, right? Come here. I'll even put this here, so they're really, really scared. They're like, oh no, I can't drop the Latias anymore. Oh no. And I'm low-key out of psychics, you know. Some baby Terapagos. That's the one that accelerates to the Terras. I think it's kind of slow. My last prize card, bro. I hate Pokemon. Why does the prize card mechanic exist, bro? It only exists to grief me, never my opponents. Like, why do I always get so unlucky? My opponents never get so unlucky, bro. Like, of course, man. Like, of course. No, it's like fine. They don't have Latias to play. Why are these bosses low-key tough? Oh. If I stamp 2 games and I top 4 against you, you're lying. Oh, you probably 3 also. So like, I don't know if we can say that's like. Oh, no, you definitely 3. You play awful. Pretty sure if you don't boss and maybe catch chaos Latias going into your turn. Does it? Math is really hard. Oh yeah, now it just like kills me. Oh. Maybe I'm like not very smart. I'm tired. Well. What if I just like low key lost the game now? Yeah, bossing now is actually like really bad, right? Because it ticks up to what? I've been like 140. Oh yeah, would have. Oops. Well, they're just gonna like knock something out next turn, right? Poison chain. I mean, I just played boss, right? If I just boss again, I mean, they probably just like trap my Meowth. Well, they're down 2 boss. This deck might only play 2. Nah, nah, nah. This is tough. Yeah, go ahead. Poison chain me, buddy. See what happens. You could even sob if you wanted to. Can't believe Prime Pitcher was my last prize, bro. I didn't even play the like, bro. I haven't tried Greninja yet. Well, not really. What's their play? Because they can't like patch. I'm confused like what their line is now. It's just like shove something active and be like, haha, you can't do anything. But everything dies to Full Moon Rondo. Man, all of that stuff just to end up here. Cool. I'm kind of disappointed that I can't do basic addition. All right, well, let's see how many of the different actions we can play before they concede. Ooh, wait, why do I look out of game yet? Please, Fez. Oh, I don't know if I have it yet, chat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. That. 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 Come on. No, we whiffed. It's okay. PM. Yeah, ban me. What are you going to do about it? And then we're just going to, boss Fez. And we'll take the game. It's not BM. It makes me, like, it's like fine, bro. Like, they could concede anytime they want to, but they chose to sit there. Like, it's their fault, not mine. Bang, easy win. Didn't even need my Prime Catcher. Tough deck. Alright, we didn't lose very many games today. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it here though, chat. I'm getting pretty tired, but this was like really fun. So maybe, just maybe, I should stream more this week. I don't know. Do I stream tomorrow? I don't have that much coaching tomorrow. We'll see. That was like, actually like, pretty fun though. Like definitely after NEIC, I'm gonna have a more regular stream schedule. Like I can guarantee that. Like really focus on NEIC, but yeah, we'll see. But this like is really cool, really fun. It may not be the best anymore. Another red card, more watchtowers, but it is really cool, fun, fast, consistent. I like this deck a lot. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna next stream, next upload, but it'll be sometime. I appreciate y'all for hanging out. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one. If I don't stream it between now and then at NASC, I'll see some of y'all at NASC. Alright, I'll see ya.